We have started chapter 5 Water of Geography. We get the water from the taps at home, and natural resources like rivers, waterfalls, and oceans, these all provide us water. Our earth is covered with 71% by water, that's why it is known as a blue planet. Now let's see the water cycle, how it works and how water comes to the surface of the earth. Water cycle. Water moves through the hydrosphere. It is a continuous cycle. The water that we are drinking or using today existed even a million years ago. Maybe dinosaurs were also drinking the same water when they lived on the earth. Just keeps getting recycled. Water changes the form of water. It changes into water vapor, to ice, and then again to water. We can understand this with the help of the diagram. With the sun's heat, water of the rivers, seas and ocean evaporate and mix with the air. Then they form in the clouds, and when they become heavy, they condense, and in the form of precipitation or rain, it comes on the earth. So this is known as water cycle. The heat from the sun causes water in ocean, lakes and rivers etc. to evaporate and rise in the sky. The water vapor collects in the air in the form of clouds. As water vapor in the clouds cools down or condenses, it becomes water again. When water particles in the air get heavy to remain in the air, the water falls from the sky in the form of rain, snow, hail or sleet as precipitation. The water again collects in rivers, lakes and oceans and evaporates into the atmosphere, and the cycle continues. This is called the water cycle. The water cycle has been running on the earth for millions of years. It is continuously replenishing the water back to the earth and has maintain the overall balance of water. हम इस डायग्राम को देखकर समझ सकते हैं वाटर साइकिल। सन की रोशनी से पानी वेपोरेट होकर गर्म होकर भाप बनकर ऊपर एयर में मिक्स हो रहा है, जो कि फिर बाद में क्लाउड्स की फॉर्म बना रहा है। क्लाउड्स में बदलने के बाद जब ये वाटर वेपर हैवी हो जाते हैं, ऊपर जाकर ठंडे होने शुरू हो जाते हैं। ठंडे होने के बाद ये पानी में चेंज हो जाता है, कंडेंस होकर ये पानी में चेंज हो जाते हैं और हैवी होने से नीचे अर्थ की तरफ आते हैं, जो कि प्रेसिपिटेशन स्नोफॉल के रूप में भी हो सकता है, हेल में भी, और रेन के रूप में ये नीचे अर्थ पर आ जाता है, जिससे कि वाटर दोबारा आ जाता है। यही वाटर पहले वेपोरेट होकर स्काई में गया और फिर उसका कंडेंस होकर नीचे अर्थ पर आ गया। तो ये साइकिल कंटिन्यूस चलता रहता है और ये मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स का प्रोसेस है जो चलता ही आ रहा है, जिससे कि अर्थ पर वाटर कभी खत्म नहीं होता। Students, see in your book, map is given, world map, which is showing the major seas, lakes and rivers. In this we can see in the North America, Lake Mississippi River and Caspian Sea. Amazon River in South America, Niger River in Africa, Orange River and Lake Victoria. These all are found in the different continents. Caspian Sea in Europe and Asia, Brahmaputra River, Ganga River in Asia, in the southern Asia. Both the rivers are located in India. Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Hango River, China Sea, East China Sea, and in Australia, these some rivers are found, and seas are there: Caspian Sea, Black Sea. These all are the water sources which are found on the earth, and the most important, the salty regions found in the earth are oceans, that Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Indian Ocean. The major part of the earth is covered with water, means 71% of the earth is covered with water.